Hello there, everybody. How are you doing this evening? I hope you're doing fine. I'm doing pretty good myself, mostly over my sickness. I still have a bit of a lingering cough and my nose gets stuffy at times, but other than that, I'm perfectly fine. Anyway, I got a couple things thought out for this episode. I'm mostly winging it. I just felt like recording because I haven't really gotten to play Minecraft too much lately. Out the door! There we go. Ooh. It's a pretty decent amount of coal coke. Yeah, I'm starting to get into more of the railcraft stuff. Let's check on my engines here. Ooh, that is a lot of liquid. These things have room for some energy. I could leave it. Anyway. Oh, before I forget to mention, I started messing with the tower a little bit because I wanted a slightly different look. Because just a pure cobblestone tower didn't really seem that great of an idea. So I started chopping out the cobblestone, replacing it with stone brick. And just a plain stone brick tower didn't look that great either. So I threw in some wood just for some look. I'm not entirely sure on this look. It's okay. I'll leave it at that. It's okay. Hey there. Ooh, honeycomb. I haven't really done much with bee breeding for a while, so the only thing I've really been doing is using my cultivated bees to get me more honeycomb, because they give me the most. Wait, what? Oh, that's right, I had 6. Duh. Jeez, Exelberth, you're being stupid. Anyway, I kind of pillared upwards to where I am estimating I'll have the top at for the tower. I'm not entirely sure if it'll be at that level or higher or lower. I'll kind of wing it. I don't really know if it'll be beneficial to have it any higher. Probably not. And there is plans to turn this entire jungle biome into a kind of city fortress thing. And what I mean by city fortress thing is that the town is going to be on the walls and sort of around the upper part. I kind of want to switch over to creative mode just so I can give you an overview look on it. I am resisting though because I don't want to get in the habit of switching to creative mode, even if it's just for simply showing something. Oops. I really wish that I had a ring of flying. Anyway, this area up here is going to turn into another walkway like down below, but it's going to be slightly different in the fact that it's going to lead into a wider, maybe 2 building wide area that circles the entire jungle. Possibly? I'm not entirely certain what I'm doing up here. Or what I'm going to do in the long run, but I'm pretty sure it's going to look very nice. I do love how the terrain formed around here. I mean, there's all this overhanging stuff, which is just awesome. Let's see. I'm trying to find a way up here that I used before. I think leaves might have decayed. Yeah, I'm lost. Lost on a mountain. Okay. This is high enough, I guess. Oh, there's my beehive. I was wondering where I put that. Anyway, the pathway is going to end up circling... Well, not necessarily a pathway, I guess, what would you call a street that's... What would you call... screw it, I'm just going to call it a street. The street is going to circle the entire biome edge, and it's going to have buildings on both sides of it. And from there, I'm not entirely sure what I will do. I know that the plan is to have a sort of holy forest in the very center of the jungle. And in the holy forest, there's going to be a tower. Up. Interesting. I could probably climb those vines, but I'd have to jump over there. I'm not going to do that. It's going to be dark. Darn it. Anyway, the holy forest is going to consist of silverwood trees. Because, well, they're shiny and kind of holy looking. There we go. Let's check out my tropical bees. Hello, bees. Silky comb. Nice. I'm going to plop you guys in here and run like hell because I don't want to get poisoned. Anyway, that's kind of a general plan of what I'm doing. I know I'm not explaining it very well right now. Don't know why I can't explain it very well. I had it all thought out in my head what I was going to say earlier, and it's just got out the window. My words went bye-bye. Anyway. Let's get down and go to the nether, because I've made a contraption. Like I said I would. And I'll meet you there. And there she is. Excuse me. Now, this was a challenge to make, and I never want to make one again. What it is a blaze farm. Probably not the best blaze farm, but it works, and that's good enough for me. And I had to stop and grab a splash potion of harming quick, because I want to try to get some experience while I'm here. Not that I need it, I just like doing it. But I have a nice viewing window right here, so you can see how it works. I know I've seen this in Etho's video, and I think he said someone else designed it. I don't remember who, though. Bye-bye! I actually put a room up here afterwards. That kind of gives a better view of what's going on. As you can see, the blazes are just gently floating down ever-enclosing cone shape. And if they land on an edge, they get shunted inwards by a piston. And I ran into a problem where an active redstone torch 2 blocks above a piston would keep a piston on. So there was a space between the torch and the piston, but the piston still functioned like it was being triggered. That confused me greatly, because I'm pretty sure that breaks all redstone rules entirely. Now, the main reason I made this farm is simply for blaze rods. Oh, a blaze got stuck. Oh, he got shunted out. Sort of. He's not activating the piston anymore, somehow. Well, if he moves, it'll fix itself. If not, oh well. And down here, we have the room where you get to kill the blaze. Now, it's just a very simple suffocation device. But there's no timer on it, so you kind of have to count for yourself how long it is until the blaze will die. And if you want to get experience out of it, stop suffocating them about a second before they would die. I like to count to like 8. So nope. Okay. And then the splash potion. Now this part is actually kind of risky because, well, you're using a splash potion of harming. So it's going to hurt you. Unless you back away fast enough. Now that wasn't very much experience, but I am level 26 now. And I was level 24. As for blaze rods... Ow. I only got 2, which is kind of disappointing. You disappoint me! Oh, hi there. You die too. And that's probably all of them, because blaze don't usually get trapped in there. If they do, they usually end up falling down after you suffocate your first batch. But yeah, I like this design for a blaze farm, and if you like it too, go check out Etho's videos. Oh, there's a wither. How do you get wither skulls? I don't really know how you do that. I want to go up there to kill him, but I'm afraid he'll knock me off into the lava. I don't need to be afraid, I have magic. I can do anything. You will die! I've been withered. Alright, I'll see you back in the overworld. It's a pool party. In the river. There's creepers around too, so I'm slightly paranoid. Hey, Spider. So, that's my nether farm. That's the tower. Let's see, what else was I going to talk about? Oh yeah, let's go inside quick. Actually, what I'm going to talk about is inside, so... Oh, I put up some support beams in the corners. Mostly because I have so much wood, it's not funny anymore, and I needed something to break up all the cobblestone. It was driving me insane. Anyway, this is my rolling machine. Now, those of you familiar with railcraft know exactly what a rolling machine is. It's what you use to make rails and stuff. Where's my power? The pipe better not have blown up again. No, let me out! Too lazy to go around the long way. Although, maybe this is the long way. Shut up! The pipe blew up again. Why does the pipe hate me? Let's see, pipe... Oh, I have one. Maybe I picked it up in there. That's possible? Maybe? I don't really know. There we go. Power again. Stored negative? What? I don't understand. Yeah, that's confusing me. I'm out of here. Let's see if I can land on the bookcase this time. Nope. I can't. Anyway. The rolling machine is used to make rails and other various useful items, but the one thing I want to make with it is iron plates. What's a steel plate used for? Disposal, feed, liquid fueled firebox. I don't know what any of this is. God, there's so much of railcraft I don't know about. What do you use tin for? Tin plate. Tin plate used for? Apparently nothing. But hey, you can make it. Anyway. Now, the iron plate is used for making iron tank walls, iron tank gauges, and iron tank valves. Now, this is in order to make a much larger, well, liquid tank to put liquids into. I know what I'm saying. I promise. Anyway, basically what it can do is make the normal tanks I have just completely laughable. And I can hold severely more biofuel or biomass or even liquid honey, I guess. You could probably put that in there too. And basically it'd be eternal power? Never-ending power? Need to check this thing quick, make sure it's... Yeah, you got plenty of stuff in ya, so... Not sure why the pipe exploded. It usually only explodes if it's got power. It's not feeding to anything. Eh. Whatever. Now, how much iron do I actually have? Ow. There's actually quite a bit of it in here. Let's see... Now, I don't really know how to assemble an iron tank, but I have the gist of it. And in the long run, this might end up being a temporary setup. Let's see. If I want to make it a 9-block... No, not 9. A 27-block tank. I'll need... Hmm. 12... 16? 16... 32? Let's see, 32 plus 12, that is 44, of course. I'll need 44 of those iron iron tank walls. Yeah, this is going to be a pretty expensive recipe. But we might as well get that started. I'm just going to take the stairs. So let's see, each one gives you 3. And it uses up an awful lot of power. Oh, but it doesn't use up all of them. Okay. So let's see, how much iron was that? That was 20, no, 16 iron, and I got 12 iron plates. Yeah, this is really going to use a lot of iron. But you do get 1 for 1 when you go from plate to wall, which is questionable, I guess. Oh, it's bedtime. Darn it! Always does that to me. Ow. Again. I'm never gonna stop hurting myself. Okay, like that. Alright. Yeah, I'm actually going to pause the recording quick and double check on how to set this up, because I don't want to screw up. So I'll see you in a moment. Okay, so I seem to have most of it right. Most of what I was thinking, what was going through my head. And it seems what I'm doing is pretty much the basic kind of design. Let's see how far that gets us. Probably not far enough, but I'd rather be safe. One, two, three. Nope. This is actually pretty close. Yeah, I think I'm gonna just go ahead and use all of it. If I have one left, oh well. If I don't have enough, oh well. Hey, it's perfect. Ha! I used the right amount. And on my roof. And to the basement. Not the foolish way. Okay, a little foolish. But smart. Right, so now I need glass. That's where this comes in. Oh yeah, I started using a powered furnace along with my infernal one. This is because I don't really want to use my infernal furnace for mundane items. Mainly things that won't give me a nugget. Anything that can give me a nugget, though, goes in here. Okay. Let's see, and the recipe for the gauge is... Alright, and the valve requires more iron. So much iron needs to be used. So much of it. Now, how does the valve actually work? Probably isn't going to tell me on here. Oh, there it goes. Only interface with the valve blocks. And tanks can only be drained from valve blocks in the bottom two layers. Okay. That's very good to know. Very, very good to know. It means you cannot drain your tank from the top. Alright. So I am going to need one lever. My inventory's too full of junk. Da, da, da. Okay. There's that. Now I have way too many iron bars. It's okay, I can turn them back into iron nuggets. And the lever. There. Iron tank valves. Yeah, let's go outside and put it on. Alright, so I'm going to need one here as an input. But then if I ever want to drain fluid out, I'll do it from here. If I'm going to be draining it out at all, it's going to be going probably into the giant fortress thing. And then this will be torn down and moved. Okay. Now I just need to make sure I have enough plates for the rest of this. Yeah. No, wait, that's not right. Okay. Let's see where this gets us. Okay, let me up. It's not going to get us nearly far enough. Now, actually, does the bottom layer have to be metal or glass? No, the bottom can be glass if I want it to be. Yeah, we'll just make it glass. Alright, so I need a lot more iron. Too much more iron, to be fairly honest, and more glass. Oops. Alright. Should have enough parts to do this now. Ow. That looks really odd. I'm just a bit short. I need exactly 4 more. Oh, that is good. I'm glad I only need 4 more. I'm almost able to do that. Almost. Why do I keep going over here? I can just do this, and then I'm down without getting hurt. Okay. Did I have any more iron in here? No, I did not. It's not quite enough. Ah, here we go. Do. That's not the right thing! Oh, I need one more piece. Darn it! I'm gonna have leftovers. I hate leftovers. Ah, it was working well. Not the thermionic fabricator. Jeez! More times I'm gonna screw up! Okay. Got the iron plates. Gonna have leftover glass. Well, I guess they're worth crystal essence at least. There. Now while I'm down here, let's see. I need some waterproofing, which I can get with beeswax. Oops. Just like that. Actually, I think I'm going to need a bit more. Let's see, how much? Yeah, 1 per. I'm going to have to double check on what my pipes are in my biolab anyway. So we'll get to that in a moment. For now, behold, she is complete, and it looks spiffy. Very nice and sleek. The textures work out very great. I like it. Okay, cobblestone. Actually, I have everything I need in my inventory already. Some of those. And that. Combine the two, and waterproof pipe. Alright. There. Now if I turn you guys off, and close this hole. Oh. Wow, 2 million. That is quite a bit. These are filled anyway. I need to go grab a stack of trees. Which would be no problem whatsoever, considering I never have run out. Oh, I'm out of hummus. That's the word, hummus. Gonna have to make more of that in a moment. Oh, tree! What you doing there? So put the trees in here, the saplings, and we'll start generating fuel again. And if it all is right, it will flow down the pipe and into here. After it decides where it's going, of course. It does have to split off, you know. Top these off. But it looks like it's going in. Yep, it's in. Success! Super tank complete. Ah, that's pretty nifty. Now, you guys might think I'm crazy when I mention this, but well, I really like the bee. Ooh, that is cool. I like that. I'm really glad that that was an added effect. Wow. It's awesome. It's so awesome. Anyway. You guys might think I'm crazy when I say this, but I really like the bee breeding stuff, and I know I haven't really done much of it, but that's because I've been holding off on trying to automate it. If I end up automating it, I want to do it in a pretty decent facility, and the way I have stuff set up here right now, it's not going to be a decent area to just throw up a giant bee breeding facility. Mainly because this is the spawn town. More or less. It's a village. Oh, okay. Oh, hey there, little guy. Anyway, it's possible that I will claim the plains over there for it. I'm not sure, though. I mean, I haven't really explored very much. Hey, little guy, you're in the wood. What are you looking at down there? But, anyway, what I was saying was, how cool would it be to see a tank like this about as tall as the tower is right now, completely filled with honey? I know, sounds crazy, right? But it would look awesome. And I want to do it. I'm going to do it. I'm going to make the biggest thing of honey you've ever seen. Biggest jar of honey. Might be wider than this, though. Maybe about here. On all sides. So, extend it outwards this much. That would make it a 5 by 5 on the inside. I think you can do that. I am pretty sure you can do that, actually. I hope. If not, I will be very disappointed. But I will settle for it. Because from the looks on the wiki, you can make towers. Yeah, it can make larger versions of the tank. Going upwards, at least. I don't know what the limit is on making them. But I'm going to try. And it's going to be just full of the best liquid honey you can ever taste. And I'll export honey bread and mead and all sorts of other things. But I think I'm going to call this episode here. I know I didn't really do too much, but I did do something I've never done before, which really made me feel happy again. I've been too miserable for too long with the whole loss of the world and being sick. But hey, I'm moving on. Feed the Beast, it's awesome. Tekkit, well, I hope Tekkit can keep up, because competition breeds creativity. Well, except for in the case of government, but that's another story. Anyway, I'm going to end this episode here. Hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to like, subscribe, fave, and I will see you all next time. Bye!